I think Alaska is known throughout the world for great fisheries management, and I think it began in the beginning. I love being in water and just being able to go around Southeast and see all these beautiful places and then dive is amazing. I'm Jan Rumble, and I'm the Dive Fisheries Project Leader for Commercial Fisheries Region 1, which is Southeast Alaska. The Kestrel is based out of Petersburg, and it has 3 boat crew that run it. We have Kevin, who's the captain, Lito, who's an engineer, and Aaron, who's the boat officer and the cook. We have about 21 divers throughout the region that participate in our dive surveys. So we have 2 skiffs aboard, and we'll have 2 divers who are diving, and then the other person will be tending, which means watching the divers, making sure that they have everything they need. And so we rotate jobs. Everyone gets to do all jobs.
Yeah, we're on our way to transect number 1.
We have pre-planned transects that are programmed into our computer and that we have backup maps for. And for sea cucumber diving, we get them as close to the beach as we can. They get in and they determine a perpendicular course to shore, and they talk amongst themselves and decide what their target bearing is going to be. And once they descend, they start to go down the slope and they start to count cucumbers. A lot of times there's a lot of kelp on the bottom of the ocean, so there's a lot of digging through kelp, managing their transect rod, keeping their compass heading. So we make sure that we go as slow as the slowest swimming diver, so that if there's any person who needs help, that the other person will be within a distance where they could reach them. So as they swim down slope, at some point they'll reach their target depth, which is decided by 50 plus or minus the tide. And after they're done with the transect, they'll swim up the slope and come to the surface, where we'll pick them up. We count geoducks, which are giant clams, sea cucumbers, and red urchins. And we also help with spawn deposition surveys, where we go and we count the number of eggs for all the different areas that have herring that come back and spawn in those areas. We're doing stock assessment, so basically we're going underwater, we're counting animals, we're getting weights, and we use those pieces of information to get guideline harvest levels. Our stock assessment surveys are fishery independent data, so we try to establish population size by doing our own surveys, and that is going to be sustainable. I wanted to highlight this program because I'm proud of what we do.